Hello to all my fans and subscribers out there, Dr. Moonwalker here. So, as probably a lot of you have seen on my Facebook, I have actually decided to actively start doing reviews. I know I said I was going to do that before and I never really got around to it. But I've managed to have a little bit extra free time in my life, so now I can actually do that. So, for those of you who are expecting this first video to actually be reviews, unfortunately you're going to be terribly disappointed because I wanted to do the first video to kind of give a little explanation of things. So if you're expecting me to be on here ripping on videos and talking about all kinds of shit, you might want to just do something else. So, first point of business, and I know a lot of people are going to bring this up despite me making this disclaimer, but I'm going to say it anyway. And in case anybody ever has any questions about this, I will refer them back to this video. I am in absolutely no way trying to copy or rip off the Equals 3 show, which is done by the user Ray William Johnson. Can't really say too much that I'm trying to copy him simply because I'm doing reviews. That would be like saying if I was going to be reviewing video games, I'd be ripping off the Angry Video Game Nerd. It's, you know, it's the internet. You can't really be that original. The reason I bring this up is because in between clips I will be using a transition, and I know that Ray does use that as a little black thing that says cool transition, and unfortunately I actually came up with my transition, a Michael Jackson based one, way before I ever started watching his show, so I'm not trying to rip him off. And any likeness I may have to the show is, well, I don't want to say purely coincidental. I'm not trying to rip him off or copy him. I'm actually a really huge fan of the show. I love him. I think Ray's awesome. And so, yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. And anybody who decides to type things on my show like, oh, you're ripping off Ray William Johnson, I will refer them back to this video. So, just to give a little bit of insight for those of you who may not be too keen about myself or my channel, and this will just be old news to those of you who are subscribed to me. I have the alias Dr. Moonwalker, that is my stage name. I am a professional Michael Jackson impersonator, and I have been for about 8 years now, which is obviously where the Moonwalker comes from. The Doctor part comes from a nickname I've kind of always had, because I am a psychology student, and I've always kind of been into helping people and doing therapy and things like that, so I got the name in high school, and I've always had it. Oh, right. Another thing, and I cannot make this any more clear. Obviously, as an impersonator, I am a fan of Michael Jackson. That's kind of a duh. Any comments on my channel or my pages that are made that are discriminatory or insulting towards that man will be removed without argument, and your account will be reported. So, if you think that making Jacko jokes on my channel is funny, you might want to go do it on somebody else's channel, because I do not tolerate that. Right. So, also, what I want from you, the viewers, if you have a video on YouTube that you think is amusing and want me to rip on it, or think is amusing and would like me to praise it, please feel free to send me a message on YouTube with the link, and I will put it on my list of things to review. If I happen to find it absolutely hilarious, I will most likely mention your name and say that you're the one who sent it to me. If you have me on Facebook or any of my messengers, please feel free to also send me things on there. Also, the other thing I want from my viewers, I want to try to do something at the end of my show where I get input from you guys. Now, of course, it's not going to be anything like the comment question of the day, because if I did that, that would be completely ripping off the Equals 3 show, and I don't want to do that. But if you guys have any ideas how I can have an ending thing to my show, questions, videos from you guys where I can post at the end so the other viewers can, make comments on it and stuff, please send me any ideas you have. I'm not going to do a comment question of the day, because like I said, that would be a direct rip-off. But yeah, any ideas you guys have, please send them to me. I would really, really appreciate it. So that's going to wrap it up for the first video here. Just giving you guys a little insight. You will please expect the first video to be coming out fairly soon. I'm most likely going to be doing them once a week, unless I get a little more extra free time and actually decide to, do another one. But most likely it'll be once a week. I'm thinking Wednesdays. So if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you for watching. If you are watching and you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Like now. Click the button. Click it. You know you want to. Please. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for my first video here. Not much of one to review. Sorry, you guys have to be kind of patient. But so yeah, I will see you guys soon.